back to my YouTube channel. So today is going to be a really different one because I'm going to start doing games and telling my videos because I realized that just animating my videos wasn't possible in a phone. Like it didn't have enough how do I put this? It didn't have enough things, Like I don't know how to explain it actually. So I didn't have enough of that. So oh my god, here comes an ad. Let me just skip it. It didn't have like the things that you can actually see in those really popular channels like the odd ones out and stuff. Like it didn't have that material. It was just for like animating fun. And I understood that. So right now this is a story of how I broke my arm. Oh my god. And just to start over here, if you guys are like really imaginative, right? And like you can picture stuff really well, I suggest of you not to, well, hear this. Like, this is just a warning. So, this all started back when I was 5 years old. I was in my mom's house and I'm like, Mom, hi. I was sleeping actually. My dog, it was really weird because I woke up to my dog just crying next to the arm that was about to broken that day. My dog was crying next to me. Out of the sudden, my mom comes and she's like, "Hey, let's go to our neighbor's house and let's just visit them and stuff." I'm like, "Okay." I mean, I don't have any problems with that. Like, they're my friends. My friends are there and stuff. So I'm like, "Okay, sure." But my dog was like, "Nuh-uh, he ain't going anywhere. He's staying here." And he started to bark at my mom. He's like, "Bark, bark," or something. And then my mom is like, "Stop it, Sebastian. You know that we're just going to our neighbor's house." But he started to bark like crazy. My mom had to put him in his little leash and like tie him and like, yeah, basically tie him because he wouldn't control himself. And we go to our neighbor's house. And in my neighbor's house, there's like this big guava tree. It's like the really biggest guava tree I've seen. And it's like really big. And I have this urge to climb trees. Like, even now, I have the urge to climb trees. I think you can see where I'm going with this. Like, a branch underneath me broke when I was climbing the tree, and I broke my arm. Like, I just fell, and like the impact was so like bad. I hear like this click in my right arm. I'm like, oh no. I broke my arm. This is the end of my life. I'm dying. I was like over exaggerating in my mind. I'm like, oh. And then my friend, he just runs towards his mom or my mom, I don't know. And he's like, oh my god, something happened to Diego. He fell out of the tree. He broke his arm or something. And my mom just comes running out of like the Flash. She legit turns into the Flash. She's just like, I'm coming. Ah! She goes towards me and she's like, don't worry. We're calling already like the ambulance or like somebody near our house. Turns out that my neighbors were like, no, let's just get him to the car. It's much faster that way. So we go to the hospital. Oh my god. And I remember since I was really little kid, right? Like I wasn't that rebellious, but at the same time, when I had to be, I had to be. So the I don't know, doctors, they get me and they apparently put my bones back to place because they were shifted. They were shifted to a different position. Oh, another ad. They were shifted to another position. So I'm like, oh no, what the heck? And they like put it back to the place. And that's when they took an X-ray and they're like, oh, your bones are broken. And just seeing that, like, my arm was legit, like, you know how you have your elbow, right? And, like, you have your wrist and stuff. Well, my wrist just, like, snapped all the way back. Like, it snapped all the way back. I think I broke, like, a part of my wrist or something. I don't know. And they put a cast on me. Like, this really big cast. I'm like, oh, no. What the heck? And it lasted, I don't remember, but I think it lasted for like 3 weeks or like 6 weeks or something. And I learned this is like really impressive. I learned in those 6 weeks how to write with my left hand. Like I wrote really bad, but I still wrote. So I was like really impressed by that. And oh my god, this is the part where where the warning comes in. An iron thing was like it was coming out of my skin. Like it had to be there so that the bones don't shift into other positions. So they put like this iron thing, and it went out. Like it came out of my skin. So my cast had like this weird little door thingy-mashinger, and what we did was like we put it in. Like they put like this weird thing in there, and like they opened like this little door, and you could just see the iron just like coming out of my skin. It was really disturbing for me, but at the same time I really didn't think much of that, because once you have like a really long time a cast and you see the same thing over and over, you just feel like it's normal. Like you're just like, oh, that's normal, don't worry. And yeah, so the first few days was like really terrifying, but the next few days I'm like, oh my god, it's not compared to what I felt that day. So yeah, now in this time of age, I still have a scar. Like I still have the scar of where the iron thing came out of, and where they put the iron thing in. Like I still have the scar. I hope in the future video I can just show you guys, but I think I can't. It has to be like in a little animation video, but whatever. So yeah, like I still have this scar and stuff. But now that we're in the end of the video, guys, a friend of mine, Scott Wolf, he apparently lost his channel, and he has a new one. I think it's called Red Ant, and I'm gonna leave a link down below to his channel. It will really help his channel out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.